Hey guys, today I thought I'd share with you my bayonet collection. It's been over 2 years since the last time I made a bayonet video, and I've added, a few here and there, and I've also parted with, I think 3 or 4. I get to where, after a while of having things that I don't necessarily have a purpose for, like a bayonet, when I don't have the rifle for it, or I just get so many helmets or whatever, just stuff that after a while, I start downsizing my collection because I want to have, accessories for guns I have, or just I want my collection to be like I want it, for it to make sense. I don't want just a bunch of random stuff. So, I've been doing a lot of changing the past, several months or so, as far as what I keep, what I buy, what I get rid of, etc. But anyways, I wanted to share my bayonets with you as of now. And as most of you guys know, you see these right here. These are my 9130 Mosin Nagant bayonets. You see I've got 7 of them. I think I've got 5 rifles, either 4 or 5. But anyways, so I've got a couple extra ones, but you never know when you might add another Mosin in your collection. And then, I've got an M44, which has a folding bayonet attached. But like I said, there those are. Nothing real special about them, I recently got 3 of them for $4 a piece at a flea market. I say recently, it's been a few months back. And the other ones came with rifles. So said 7 of them, and I got $12 in 3 of them. The other 4 basically came with rifles. So those are really cool, Moving on here, I've got 4 model 1907 Infield bayonets here. This top one here, I paid $65 for it. It's for the #1 Mark III. Overall good shape, and it's dated, let's see. See, the scabbard's marked 1937. It's got this right here, which would have been, I believe, Australia, New Zealand, redone for 1942. Let me see, I should have opened these up here. This one is dated, some of them are kind of hard to tell, but I can't make it out. But this one, I believe, was actually made in 1942, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to get my camera to focus there. I believe it's 1942, but not bad on that. I paid $65 for it. Moving on here, I've got this one, which this one is marked October of 1918. So it's almost 100 years old, in great shape, with the scabbard and everything. And this one I paid $53 for. I got this one at a gun store, and it's in really good shape. The first one here I got at an antique store. Moving on here, I got this one, which this one is dated also October 1918, this one's made by Wilkinson. Overall in good shape, scabbard and everything. And this one I paid, let me see, paid $50 for this one, which that's a good deal on that. I believe I got that one at an estate sale, if I'm not mistaken. Moving on here, let's see. I got this other one. This one has several dates on. I can't read the first one, but then there's one that's 06/31, so June of 1931. I can't read the other one. It's an older date, but overall good shape on that. I'm not sure what that is across the handguard there. KM 10696. I'm not sure what that is, but anyways, this one's overall in good shape as well. This one I paid $65 for, so not bad. 65, 53, 50, and 65. Overall, those are pretty good deals on those, and like I said, they're in good shape with the scabbards and everything. Then I got these right here. I've got 5 Type 30 Japanese bayonets. This first one here has the frog and everything, but this one is a trainer. I got this one at an antique store for $50. It's a trainer bayonet. Give me just a second if I can get this. Well, bear with me, I'm sorry. See, there's no markings and everything. A lot of these trainer ones are just made kind of crudely, they weren't made to military specs or anything, but got that one for $50, not bad, at an antique store. This next one here was made by Cocura. I paid $50 for it, and I'll show you. The blade's kind of pitted and blackened and everything. I don't know if it's been burned up or what, but that's Kokura or Kokura. There's different ways of pronouncing it. Overall, not bad on that for 50 bucks. This one right here, I paid $35 for it, which the scabbard's kind of rusted and pitted up some. This one also is a training bayonet. See, it has no maker mark or anything. This one, like I said, I gave $35. Not bad. The blade's real shiny and nice on that one. Moving on here, let's see. This one is another Kokura. Right there. If I can get the zoom in. Anyway, Kokura. And this one I believe I paid $35. Let's see. $35 as well on that one, which is a good price. And lastly, I like this one a whole lot. This one is another Kokura, or Kokura, however you pronounce it, right there. The blade is shiny and just beautiful. This is the best blade on any of the 5, Type 30 bayonets I have. This one I also paid $35 for. So 50, 50, 35, 35, 35. Those are all good deals. Like I said, some in better condition than others, but most of you guys know I've got 2 Japanese rifles. I got a Type 38 carbine and a Type 99 long rifle. And then as far as these Infields, I've got a number 1 Mark III Star, and then I've got a number 1 Mark III, another one number 3 Mark I Stars. I actually got 2 of those. One of them's a wire wrap, 1914. I got a 1917. And then I've also got a Mark V, and I'm looking to add just a regular number 1 Mark III that still had the mag cut off and all that kind of stuff. But I'm hoping to pick up another Infield before long. I've been really craving, I guess, an Infield to add to my collection. It's been I want to say about 2 years or so since I've added one, but I'm sure I'll get lucky soon. Moving on here, these are my other Infield bayonets. These will be for the number 4 Mark I, number 4 Mark I Star, number 4 Mark II, etc. This first one here is a number 4 Mark III bayonet. You see it's got kind of the squared or blocky, bulky looking body on it with the scabbard. Then I got these 2 right here. These are both number 4 Mark IIs. This one's got the frog and everything, and it's actually, I just noticed this one's actually dated 1942. I never noticed that, which that's kind of cool. And then this is just a regular, plain one here, no frog or anything with it. See, number 4 Mark II. And then lastly, I got this number 9. This one doesn't have a spike. It's also called the pig stickers or whatever. This one's actually a bladed bayonet, just like a lot of the other countries has a blade, not a spike. But this one's also known as a number 5. A number 9. Number 9 right there, which is really cool. I paid, $20 for this one. This other one here, my dad actually gave to me, the one with the frog here. And then I paid, 15 and 18. So overall, pretty good prices on those. These don't normally go for a lot of money, except there's one called the Cruciform. It's a spike, but it's got 4 sides to it, the spike part, and it's somewhat rare and everything. And I would love to add one of those to my collection. But anyways, not bad on those. And then over here on this side, I've got this bayonet right here, which I'm pretty sure it's Swiss. I originally thought it could have been a Krag, but it's not. I'm pretty sure it's a Swiss bayonet. Has no markings at all except, the serial number 316888 with the original scabbard and everything. Like I said, no markings or anything that I can find. I've had this for probably about 3 years or so, but I'm pretty sure it's Swiss, but still an interesting bayonet. This one right here, this is my model of 1917 or model 1897 trench rifle bayonet. Like I said, it fits the model of 1917 or, the trench shotgun. This was made by Remington, right there. And it's a model 1913, but see, it's dated October of 1917. It's got the original, the bayonet's in fairly good shape. The blades, kind of got some oxidation and stuff on it. See, the scabbard's hard in it, and it's actually got a broken, actually it looks like a burnt off piece right there. It looks like it's been burnt. right there. So you got to be careful with that point on there. But overall, really cool bayonet. I want to add a model of 1917 rifle to my collection. I know where one is right now for $700, and maybe I can work out a deal and get that in the near future. Right here, I got my M4 M1 Carbine Bayonet. I got this a few months back on eBay. Got it for, I believe it was either $35 or $36 shipped, which was a great deal on it, with the original scabbard and everything, which, see, is broken at the end, but I could probably find a replacement one day. But this thing is really awesome. See, it's an M4 made by Powell. Really, really cool. You know, I've got two M1 carbines. One of them has the bayonet lug and one of them does not. And this thing fits perfectly on the one with the bayonet lug, which is my 1944 Underwood. I also have a 42 Winchester without the bayonet lug, which is, you know, that's accurate. That's how it would have been in the 42. But anyways, like I said, I believe $35 or $36 shipped on eBay, which is a steal on that. Good deal. And lastly, I've got this M1 Garand bayonet. I got this for $35 at an antique store, which is really cool. It was made by American Fork and Hoe, AF&H. Unfortunately, this one is not dated. You know, some of them would say, you know, 42 or 43 or whatever. See, this one just got the Flaming Bomb Ordnance U.S. American Fork and Hoe. And it's got a serial number on there, 5544539, which is kind of cool. Overall, the blade's in good shape. Still has a lot of bluing. Got an original scabbard for it here. Not bad for, I believe it was $35. That's right. One thing you've probably noticed, some of you guys who've been following me and subscribed to me, notice I have all these tags. There's a few here and there I still need to re-tag, but I just like to kind of know briefly what I paid for something, description of exactly what it is, which most of them by looking at them I know what they are, but you know, I just like to keep that info. You know, I think it's good to tag everything. I do the same thing with my helmets, uniforms, guns, and all that different stuff. But canteens, it's just a good way of keeping, I guess, inventory and everything. But anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I just wanted to share my 2017 bayonet collection with you. Got a lot of more videos in the works. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much.